y'all. So I just wanted to make a video today. First of all, I haven't been on YouTube in like, I think it's been years since I've been on here. So I think it was overdue. My water out here. I need to go get some alkaline water. Anyway, jumping right into it. I want to talk about controlling your emotions. That's something that a lot of people struggle with, and especially if you're a water sign. Not just water signs, but also just being a woman. Um, what kind of bird is that? I wish they would shut up. But anyway, when I say learning to control your emotions, a lot of times we allow people to get under our skin, um, to control our temper, if we're angry, um, if we're mad, disappointed, um, pissed, like those type of emotions, like anger. Um, it's something that I have struggled with, even myself. But controlling your emotions can open up so many doors for you, and it's not just like with relationships either. It could be controlling your emotions, like on the job. Because I lost a job like that. I was working for Comcast, and I allowed this lady to control my emotions by getting upset and mad and pissed. I mean, I tried to control it, and then it's like she kept getting under my skin, kept following me around places, and then I was like, okay, lady, like, I've had enough of this. And then I started lashing at her, and then it got to the point where we were about to fight. And then I had to say to myself, like, hold on, I have to do a reality check. Let me see who the heck I am. Like, I can't be allowing people to control my emotions, because when people control your emotions, they control you. And that also gives them power over you. And I don't like people having power over me. I don't like that. So I feel like if someone has power over me, they can control you. And you don't want people being able to control you and to manipulate you and to make you do things that you don't want to do. And I feel the same way with people that do not know how to control their emotions. Like, we are definitely candidates for people to hurt you. You set yourself up to be hurt. And then you spaz out. You make yourself look crazy, because when you don't know how to control your emotions, nobody knows who the crazy one is. And it makes you look crazy. And the other person could have been the aggressor, the one who started everything, but it won't look that way, especially like on the outside looking in. Like, you will always look like the crazy one. And you may think that oh yeah, I told them off. I told them like where to stick it and how to shove it up there. But that doesn't mean that you have control over it. It just means that they were able to get you out of your element. But we have to learn how to control that, because when you control those emotions, and you have to be more nonchalant, not saying that you're not supposed to care about other people or other people's feelings, but you have to protect yourself at all costs. And there's nothing wrong with being a little selfish from time to time. You have to be selfish. You have to self-care about yourself. You have to know how to please yourself before pleasing other people or allowing other people to please you. Um, so I'm sure I'm not the only person that has struggled with controlling emotions. A lot of people, there are people in jail right now, because they have no control of their emotions, or they didn't have any control of their emotions at that time. When whatever took place, they had no control over it, and they just allowed someone to um, to push them, push their buttons, or to manipulate them into probably doing what they wanted them to do. And sometimes we don't feel like we don't want to believe that we're being manipulated when someone does it. But there are a lot of people in jail for not controlling their emotions. Because usually when someone goes to jail, especially crimes like killing people, especially like if y'all watch Snap. Now y'all know I'm telling the truth about Snap, but there are a lot of women in jail because they have no control over those emotions. Now if they would have just shut up and had a plan and been cool about it and think before they react, and not allow people to get under their skin, or not allow people to control their emotions, they would never committed the crime and never put themselves in a position where they would commit the crime or to think about committing it, because you have to have a plan and you have to strategize correctly. I am going to set some traps around here. I have like mad ants crop, or huge ants too. But yeah, that's all I want to talk about. I didn't really want to make a long video, and I haven't been on here in a long time. All right. Oh, good for you. Well, he's dead.